This mat workout will target the glutes, which is the butt. I'm Pilates instructor Tucker. Welcome to McCrazy Fit. All right, and let's begin in a 4-point position. Knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. I want all parts of the hands and the fingers contacting the mat evenly. Belly's tight. And let's just begin with a nice leg slide. Extend the left leg out and bring it back in. And extend the right leg out. Bring it back in. Great. Let's go 5 times on each side. Goal here is warming up the knees and the hips, but also keeping the core tight, keeping the hips stable. So as one leg extends, the hips aren't rocking. Spine is stable. Nice and slow. Keeping that belly tight. And if we can, we'll be inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Here's the last one. Great. Now again, let's continue that motion. This time I want that leg straight, toes slightly pointed. Flex the glute to raise the leg up. And down, and let's go 10 repetitions. And exhale as the leg raises. Inhale back down. Remember to keep that belly tight. Hips are staying stable, spine stable. Great job. There's 4. Keep that leg straight. And I want the quad flexed. That'll help to take the hamstring out of the movement. And just focus on the glute. Good. 3 more. Great. And bring that leg in. Other leg goes out straight, quad flexed, and raise up. Good. 10 repetitions. Still contacting the mat evenly with all parts of the hand and fingers. Keeping those shoulders strong and that belly pulled up away from the mat. 4. Inhale down, exhale up. 5. Great. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Bring it in. This time, both legs come out straight, so we're in a plank position, and we'll move into a leg pull front. So same movement. Give me a little flex in the quads. Legs are straight. And left leg up. And down. Good. Right leg up. And down. We're going 5 on each side. Strong in the shoulders. Great work. Keeping that leg straight. Really focus on isolating the glute muscle to lift the leg. Careful not to overextend the lower back. Good. 1 more on each side. Last one. Great. Bring the knees down. Let's come down on the forearms. So strong in the shoulders here. Careful not to sink in between the shoulders. And back into a plank position. And again, this will be a modified leg pull front. So exhale, lift one leg up and down. Good. Exhale, lift the other leg up and down. 5 on each side. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Great. 2 more each side. Excellent. Last one. Good. Bring the knees down. Stay on the forearms. Let's bring the arms out straight and bring the elbows out a little bit. So I want about a 90-degree angle between the upper arm and the torso here. Straighten those legs, flex the quads, And lift the feet just gently off the mat. Exhale to kick one leg up. Inhale back down. Exhale. Other leg. Inhale down. Good. 5 on each side. This is a single leg kick. We're staying strong in the shoulders, pulling that belly up and away from the mat. Keep that belly in. Careful not to let the belly drop and overextend the lower back. Nice flex in the hamstring here. Good, 2 more on each side. Excellent, last one. Legs come down, and now let's come all the way down. We can let the head rest on the hands. And we're gonna lift one leg at a time. So I want the feet gently pointed. I want the quads flexed, and that'll take the hamstring out of the movement just as before. And using the glutes, lift the left leg in the air, just about 4 to 5 inches, and down, and the right leg. And down, great. Let's continue, 5 on each side. Couple things to keep in mind. Keep that belly pulled up and away from the mat. Don't sink the hips into the mat to leverage. Careful not to arch the lower back. Imagine someone's pulling your foot down as it lifts up. So we're isolating the glute here, keeping that quad flexed, keeping the leg nice and straight. Think about lifting the foot straight up in the air rather than curling it towards the body. Let's go, 1 more on each side. Good, and let it rest. And let's roll over onto our back. I want the feet hip width apart. Keep that belly tight. We have the natural curve in the lower back, so there's a little gap of space between the lower back and the mat. And let's bring the feet a little closer to the body. That'll help to isolate the glutes as we go into a bridge position. If we have the feet out here, we're going to be bringing more hamstring into it. So I'm bringing the feet in close to the body. Isolate the glutes with the belly tight. Exhale, lift the hips up. Ideally, when the hips come up, the shins are perpendicular to the ground. And back down. Good. Let's go 10. Exhale up. Inhale back down. Excellent. Imagine flexing the glutes to lift the hips rather than the hips being pulled from the front up towards the ceiling. Exhale up. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Let's maintain neutral spine here so when we get to the top of the movement, not overextending. Top of the movement, I want the knees, hips, and shoulders in a straight line. 3 more. Last one. Great, and back down. Excellent. Take a moment to make sure we've maintained neutral spine. Feet are hip width apart. A little bit pulled into the body. Natural gap of space in the lower back. Inhale, exhale to tighten the belly and lift the hips up. Let's stay up here. Right leg comes into a tabletop position. We're going to go down, tap the mat with our bottom, and come back up. So inhale, exhale, back up. Good. Inhale down, tap, exhale, back up. Going for 10. 3, good. 4, really working that glute. Excellent. 5, don't let the right hip drop. 6, good. Belly stays tight. Great, 2 more. And let's stay up. Right leg comes down and left leg comes up. And same movement. Inhale down, tap bottom, and exhale back up. Good. 3, good. Belly stays tight. Don't let that left hip drop. Good. Keep that structure in the left knee. Left knee's at 90 degrees. 5 more. Good. Head is nice and relaxed on the mat. Nose pointed straight up to the ceiling. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Lower that foot and come all the way down. Great work. Now we're going to bring the feet out to about the width of the mat. And as the feet come wider than the hips, the legs come wider than the hips, the feet are going to point out slightly. So we're keeping the feet in line with the knees. And make sure those feet are nice and close to the body. Core is tight. Inhale. Exhale to tighten the belly and lift the hips up. Good. So same movement. Let's go for 10, just with the feet a little wider. Hitting those glutes a little different. Slightly different angle. Maintaining neutral spine, so I'm at the top, maintaining my neutral spine, not overextending. Great, I want the feet firmly on the floor. Make sure all points of the foot are evenly contacting the mat. Five more. So we're exhaling up, inhaling back down. 8, 9, good, last one, 10, great. And down, let's rest for just a moment, great work. Make sure those shoulders aren't creeping up towards the ears. Palms are down on the mat, head is resting gently on the mat. Let's tighten the belly and exhale again to come up. Right leg into tabletop. And again, we're going to go down, tap the bottom, and back up. Good. 10 reps. Belly stays tight. Don't let that right hip drop. 5. Great work. Keep that structure in the right knee. 9. Last one, stay up. Give me 5 pulses, so halfway down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right knee comes down. Make sure that leg is the width of the mat. And left leg up. And slowly down. Inhale, exhale, flex up. Good. 10 reps. Good. Hips are staying steady. Left hip is on the same plane as the right hip. Excellent. 5 more. 8. Good. 9. Good. Last one, and we'll give me 5 pulses. 10. And now halfway down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the left leg, and everything comes down. Good. And let's bring the knees into the chest. Let the lower back sink into the mat. And back down. Good. And one final stretch to finish off. Now keep neutral spine here, so a little gap of space in the lower back. Left foot goes on the right knee. Right knee comes up into tabletop. Maintain that neutral spine, so don't let the lower back sink into the mat. And for a little deeper stretch, we could gently pull in on the leg, but we're not pushing out on the left knee. We're just pulling in gently. This is a 4-point glute stretch. And bring that down, good. And the right foot on the left knee up in a tabletop. And pull it in very gently. Great work. Good, and bring that leg down. Let's grab the back of the legs and kick on up. And that'll conclude the glute workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I recommend pairing this workout with this one, which is intended to bring mobility and strength to the back. You can support this channel by sharing it on your favorite social media network, and I'll see you at the next workout.